In about a month, Josh, you're on the poster, main eventing.
Yes.
Is this crazy to you, or is it all just have you just kind of eased into it?
It was definitely crazy when they announced that I was gonna be the main event. You know, the whole gym, we went crazy. But now it kind of like eased into it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I know your pace throughout your career has been insane. So it's not a surprise that you're moving up the ladder so quickly. But 16 months ago, you didn't even have that Brandon Royval fight booked, and here you are, second title defense. So have you even surprised yourself at how quickly this has all gone down?
Nah, not really. You know, like I told you guys, I always want to stay active. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna be training all the time, why not fight all the time, right? So that's kind of my mindset.
Can you keep it up as champion? Because I feel like obviously when you get to this level, you're always fighting the best guys. You could be going 5 rounds. Is it something you think you got to slow down at some point a little bit to make sure that your body can keep up with it, or are you built different?
Yeah, I don't know. As of right now, I want to keep this up, but I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But as of right now, I'm still doing my thing, you know. So yeah.
Absolutely. And I know one of the big things throughout your career was wanting to bring the belt to Myanmar, and that hasn't happened yet, but you got to go to Southeast Asia, right? Was that special to kind of see that reception and all the people there coming out to see you?
Yeah, man, it was great because I was just going back to go see, you know, where I grew up and stuff like that, Malaysia, where I was a refugee kid, and, you know, but then they knew that I was going back, so the whole communities and, you know what I mean, my people were like preparing like a whole event for me and stuff like that. And then we went to India. And then, you know, even the whole governments were like greeting me and stuff like that. So it was not planned, but it worked out perfectly and stuff like that. So it was great.
Has this rise to fame and to stardom, has it been, because outwardly you're very chill, you don't seem like you've changed much. Has it been tough to process at all? Has there been anything that's been difficult to deal with now that you're a very well-known international star?
It's not tough when I'm around like my coaches and my families and things like that. But sometimes, you know, people just look at you like, you know what I mean, like you're celebrities or something, so they just come up to you like, you know, they have to write or something. Sometimes it get overwhelming, but you know what I mean, it come with it. So it's all, at the end of the day, it's all love and support. So I appreciate every support and love I get.
Yeah, and I know this fight with Pantoja, let's talk about that a little bit. I know it's the one you wanted. You know, some people wanted the cat fight. I think there's a little bit of heat there, but this obviously has a built-in storyline too. What do you feel like, I think a lot of people think, oh, like the way that the first one went down, that you have to prove something. Do you feel like you have to prove anything to people?
Nah, man. I beat him the first time, and I'm going to do it again this time.
Yeah, do you think that, I guess, how do you see this one going down? Obviously, not like the first one, I would assume, but what can fans expect to see out of the rematch?
I'll definitely finish him inside 3 rounds. So, like I said, it's all the same with the first fight, you know what I mean? In the first fight, I told you guys I was going to finish him inside 3 rounds. This fight, going into this fight, the same thing. I see the same thing.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, Josh.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, man.